Hey guys, this is Espen here with Ultramodern Pool and Patio. Starting to get that time again. We're going to be talking about pool cover pumps. Now that the season's coming, we're going to start seeing a lot more rain, snow, and debris on those covers. So today we're going to start going over a little bit of maintenance, but also a little bit of troubleshooting just to help you guys at home. So very first thing with maintenance is extremely easy. At the very beginning of a season and at the very end, so both. We're going to make sure to maintenance check these. Very easy. You're going to want to grab a bucket, fill it up with water, make sure that the water is very clean, no debris to clog this up. You're going to let this run in there for about 20 minutes. It does work a little better with warm water just to kind of soak, loosen up any debris in there, helps it out a little bit. So that's maintenance. Now if you do run your pool year round, you want to try to do that about 4 times during the year just to make sure that your pool pump is staying healthy. Now we're going to go to troubleshooting a little bit. Troubleshooting is just a little bit trickier, but still not too difficult. So the very first thing that we want to do, we want to make sure to take this off of the cover, let it rest for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to troubleshoot it. Troubleshooting, we're going to do a little bit like maintenance at the very beginning. We're going to fill that bucket up with water, and we're going to submerge this. Now when we're submerging it, we're going to listen for the hums. If it is humming and it's not pushing anything, we now have to figure out where the source of that problem is coming from. So very first thing that we want to look at is your intake. So on your intake, you're going to want to make sure to open that up, make sure that there's no debris clogging this, and then also you can see that there's holes throughout these. Sometimes a lot of those can get blocked up, so grabbing a toothpick or just something to poke those out can kind of help with the debris. Now, soaking in warm water is going to help with that debris loosening a lot, so just remember that too. Now, after we've checked the intake, we're going to check the outtake and also the hose that's connected to it. And so after we've made sure that this is not clogged, now we have to figure out this side. On this side, we're going to want to run it, making sure that the bottom is completely clear in crystal clear water. We're going to run it. If it hums again and just doesn't push, now we're going to decide what's wrong with the outtake. Now, a lot of the times, actually, you'll have a hose connected to this, of course, to get the water off. But with that, it will freeze inside of that hose, causing a clog for the motor to where it won't be able to run for the cover pump. So all you're going to do is completely detach the hose, let it sit for about 15 minutes again, just to cool off, and then we're going to put it back into the bucket soaking in warm water. Now with that, if it starts to run again, that's great. It just means that the clog was in the hose. It probably needs to melt, or maybe there's some debris even in the hose. But that kind of checks out. Now that being said, if we try to troubleshoot everything and we still just cannot get down to that solution, definitely bring it into us. Here at Ultramodern, we handle your warranty work with them, and we'll also take a look just to make sure that they're doing all right. So we'll be able to help you with any facet of this. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. Again, this is Espen with Ultramodern Pool and Patio. Thank you.